said it. Yeah, you heard it. Now she goes, okay. Now.
Don't let
It's
that
okay.
come with present.
Don't loud it, don't
Calm down,
buck.
it's my phone too.
Really?
It's my son too.
Wait,
No,
September
come on,
14th.
guys.
17th. 17th.
14th.
10.
Okay, you know what? No, you're okay. I got you. I got you.
Because I'm not.
No, I got you. Okay, it's time for the general open banter. Okay.
Yeah, we're
But
scattering the table today.
Not this table, Mbok. You'll buy new one. Anyways, though, but we just want to take out this time to appreciate someone. I mean, it's a very, very special day for him. All right. Okay, so we will just reach out to him and say a happy, happy birthday to him already. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How you doing, my brother?
I'm alright.
I like this voice, man. You look like new month, September. You sound like it. Right. I want to believe that you are Godwin Akawu, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, my name is Udwak Daniel. You did a golden voice if you like, and we're calling you from the stables of Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. And we want to wish you a happy birthday!
Thank you.
You see, it's a full house. It's not just my voice. I introduce only me, but then the rest of the voices crossed it.
We in September support each other.
Yeah, we
I
saw
support
September
forever.
supporting each other, my brother, right? But somebody special is actually sending you a message, right?
Yes.
Let's just reel out this message for your listening pleasure, and I'm hoping that this message indeed will become that blanket, that wraps you, keeps you warm all through this ember month, especially starting from September. Now, this is how the message goes. It says, "Here's to another year of adventure, learning, and making unforgettable memories." I love you, that part. I love you more than words can express. As you celebrate another year of your life, remember that you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Work hard and never give up on your dreams. It's another year of growth, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself. I am honored, in our words, to be your mother. Okay? Says, happy birthday
Yes.
to my amazing son. Mommy loves you more than you can imagine. Right? And that one is actually coming from mommy. You already know who mommy is now. Do I have to introduce mommy
Yes,
to you?
yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes,
So
I do.
what is it about, this connection between you and mommy, especially with this kind of message? Me, I would like some too, on my birthday.
It's a long story. Don't worry, it's a long story.
Yeah, but how do you feel though about, your birthday today, especially with this heart-warming message? How do you feel?
It's alright. I feel okay.
I feel
But
okay. I feel okay.
I don't know what to say.
No,
Mommy just made him
Mommy,
speechless.
mommy just made you speechless. Anyways, it's all good, man. Have a lovely, lovely birthday today.
Thank you
of
very
course,
much.
just as
Thank you
she
very
said,
much.
be an achiever, work hard, never give up on your dreams, and of course, just before you know it, as close your eyes, you open it in a twinkle of an eye, you'll see everything laid out right there for you. Okay.
Amen.
Amen. Right there. All right. Happy birthday once again, my brother. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
cheers.
Mr. Eddie.
Huh? What did I do?
Mom, Mom, see, are you hearing what happened now?
What happened, Buck? What
so
happened, Buck?
If I don't hear my name on this September 14th, man, you get back to me. If I don't hear my message, man.
So you're sending a message to your mom
Let her send the
in
message back.
absentia.
Let her send back my message.
Right. But anyways, though, it's still the general open banter going on here. And, we'll just serenade you with, this song, this tune. And then when we come back, of course, we'll talk about matters that concern the passing of the season 7 BB Niger, celebrity, talking about Phyna, her younger sister, Ruth Tabo, right? And you know what? I don't want to go into it, but basically it's going to be about, you sending out how you feel, maybe condolences and all of that, for her sister, and hoping that something like this kind of, in due time, right? But anyways, let's serenade your eardrums. We'll be right back in a short bit.
Every day, take your time, do your time, and do it all day long, yeah. Jubilation, oh baby, it's your day. Hallelujah, lo my share every day. It's your time, dance all night,
Oh, what did it happen now? No bonus for all my lines. No panic, as MTN don't carry better. Gist call to enter MTN Better Gist. Dial *123 *2 *1# or text BG to 312.
For every Naija man, woman, pikin, and the future where we dey hustle for. Those names end us together. This na Naija way every day they show you say better fit happen. As you dey push and they try to make life better, you suppose waka with strong mind. But make we yarn as e be, confidence pass hope. It means say no matter your waka, no matter who you be, you get who dey your back. Them go stand for your matter, hold ground, make you no fall. Sanlam Alliance sabi say confidence no be for only people wey get levels. It belong to everybody wey dey try. Now why we join hand? Two strong bodies don turn one heartbeat to give you the main protection wey go follow you for this life journey. Whether na for business, family, or for your daily bread, we dey your side. As we don jam, we go fit protect you pass before. They do more together and they carry each other, they go front. Sanlam plus Alliance don't be one name. Sanlam Alliance. Make una waka your life with confidence.
Farex Borehole. We are competent. We are committed. We simplify borehole for your borehole survey, for your borehole drilling, or any of your borehole challenges. Call us on 08035965170. 08035965170. You can visit our office at Goshen Plaza, opposite Jabi Motor Park, Abuja.
Are you in Canada, USA, UK, or Germany? Guess what? Home isn't as far as you think. Naija is just one click away. At Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja. Latest news, hot entertainment, sports gist, kiddie shows, and all the flavors that feel just like home. It's pure Naija energy, anytime, anywhere. No matter where you are in the world, you can vibe with us live. Just download the Eagles FM app on Android or iOS and keep the connection alive. Because home is where Eagles FM is.
Your #1 radio experience you can count on. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Welcome back. It's the General Open Banter, and my name is Udwak Daniel. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. Got my mans in the building. Okay, last week, I was corrected. We have, what is it again about the man? Something understanding man.
Wisdom and understanding.
Oh, okay. You added the wisdom now. Wisdom and understanding.
Let's not go there.
Okay. And of course, the gentle ladies. Oh, lady.
Is she
What you guys mean? I'm
Let's assume.
Okay,
let's just end it at there.
Let's have you introduce yourselves though.
Okay. Back again is Fortune, aka Fortune the Teller.
Fortune.
Debbie here, Debbie.
All right, Debbie here, Debbie. Fortune the Teller. Okay, let's go.
I'm Chooks, Mr. Chooks.
Mr. Chooks.
Yeah, it's me again, Akinola Shamson, aka Big Daddy, aka Sugar Daddy, aka Big Love.
Well, are you really big
In case you're looking for a sugar daddy, he's acting.
Wow. Not on
Are you really Big Daddy though? Because
No.
I was asking, Debbie
the-
if she saw you today, and she said, "Who's that? Who's Big Daddy?"
Who is Big
Because she does not feel the vibes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You need to feel the
But
vibe
that
first.
name follows me everywhere.
Everywhere,
Big
you
Daddy.
know, Big D.
Okay.
Big Daddy. Okay, she's already concurred now. Take it or leave it. But anyways, the conversation that we're looking at is not a merry-go-round type of conversation. It's one that holds some tragedy right there. And we are taking this one out for Phyna's sister's passing, right? Talking about none other but Ruth Otabo, right? And the family of the Big Brother Niger Season 7 winner. Phyna is mourning the loss of her younger sister, Ruth Otabo, who passed away yesterday, 31st of August of 2025. And somebody, while telling me about this, yesterday in a passing said, Kai, she didn't even see September. Oh, that's how she left in August 31, at the very brink of, maybe if she had seen the new month, you never know. There would have just been that new month's light, but then she didn't make an accident involving a Dangote, group truck. Well, reactions have been pouring in. I mean, the accident was one that had Ruth being hit by a Dangote cement truck driven by an allegedly underage and unlicensed driver near Auchi Polytechnic in Edo State on August 13 of 2025. Now, that incident also resulted in severe leg injuries, leading to the amputation of one leg. And from reports that we had, it was affected, the other leg was affected too, and then one of the arms too may have been removed too as well. But then we also saw how Phyna had gone on social media expressing a pain at the time, which is soon has turned to grief now because they're mourning the loss of her sister. At the time, she had called out, the Dangote group called out Aliko Dangote, the richest African man, right there, saying, you better come out. This is not going to be like every other, case and all of that. Yes, the Dangote group had already come out. They accepted responsibility for the incident. They promised comprehensive medical care and appropriate, compensation to Ruth's family. However, Phyna expressed outrage after the company staff posted photos of her injured sister online without permission. Now, there has been reactions from Nigerians, from all walks of life, home and abroad, in this regard. But there is a central question, though. How can companies balance the need for relations with the human cost of accidents, and what role should companies play in supporting victims and their families? But beyond this question, though, I'm gonna ask my dear colleagues right here one question, and I think this is one that has been on the lips of many Nigerians. I know we've talked about how companies can look into accountability and all of that, the human cost of accidents. Dangote has been called out, his Dangote group has been called out on several occasions and all of that. But hey, if this were to be Dangote's daughter or another rich personality, I'm not going to call Dangote's daughter, let me just say somebody who's very, very influential, because from what I understand, the Dangote group had said they were waiting for the clearance from the doctors handling Phyna's sister before they can say, okay, we are taking her maybe to India, to China for proper treatment and all of that. That they were waiting for a clearance. The doctor should tell us that she's in the rightful condition for us to move. Yeah, but that there was no clearance coming, in that regard. So there was nothing they could have done, beyond what they have done. But then I just want to ask, yeah, y'all will tell me that, what you think in that regard. Yeah, was this expect gonna make it? Yeah, because there are some persons who, well, I for one, I believe that she was already in a vegetable, state. I mean, if you take away one of my legs, like the full, you're taking it off, and then you're telling me that there is another one you might take from my arm, and I already have a hit to my head, and the other leg, you know, is already in a state where we might not, and all of that. I don't know. Is that such a person going to survive? That's one.
50-50.
Yeah, that's another thing. Then secondly, again, other persons are saying that, you know, she's already lost the will to live.
I would have.
Yeah.
To realistically speaking,
Yeah.
the fact, because I fear this is one of my biggest fears, being amputated and being a burden to my family and everything like that. So imagine a situation where, okay, if you lose one leg, you can still go about your life.
Yeah.
If I lose another leg, I'm thinking to myself, oh God, just take me now. But imagine in a situation where you lose your arm, you know, they'll tell you there's something wrong with your head again. Imagine a situation where, okay, you do recover.
It's more like you're in a brain damage situation, because you might not even recover anything. You might not even remember your name.
It's not even
from
at
the
this
brain
point.
damage.
Even like, I forget even remembering my name. Even though I remember my name, my everything, I do not want to. Sorry to sound very morbid and, you know.
No, you already said if it's you. That's all you're saying.
I'll tell my family, put me down.
Right.
Put me down.
So,
like, don't second guess it. I know that it may be hard for you people.
You know, she wasn't even able to talk.
That's the thing, but
So she didn't even have a choice or a decision that she could make on her own. So imagine when you wake up and then you recover from everything, and then you realize that your leg is gone, your hand is gone, you can't even remember who you are.
Puts me down. Puts me down.
even if you remember who you are, it's not the picture that you always
It's not the picture of who
you would go through a lot. The trauma, everything is going to be on you, and nobody would understand how you're feeling. Nobody, even if they'll tell you I understand, is a lie, because you're not the one that has been amputated. Neither are you the one that is, you know, going through the pain I'm going through. I can't walk again. No one is going to look at me the way that I was, you know. There's a way someone will look at you, oh, this person is good looking, despite the fact she's good looking, but there's nobody that will come for you again. I'm sorry.
Right. Especially if maybe while she was, you know, when she graduated at first, she had said, I want to go into modeling.
She was already a model.
Well, you see that. Okay.
So it's gone. So there's no way she's coming back with her full mind of, she won't even think of it.
Debbie, let me really
She
hear
won't
from
come
you.
outside.
Debbie is the gentle lady right here, the only gentle lady.
Perspective.
Personally, I like to say that. I'll concur with what you said, though. Because honestly, she was a model. You're losing your leg,
Your arm.
your arm.
your
You have an injury at the back. What?
are you modeling?
What more
What are
are
you
you living
modeling?
for, guys? What are you living for? Okay, because I feel like modeling was her passion. You can no longer do what you're passionate about.
And there's-
Why?
There's
Why?
no representation for disability
In Nigeria,
for
like, let's be
modeling.
realistic. How many disabled models do we
Have
have?
you
I
seen?
think the only one I've seen, I don't even know if it's a disability, but I've only seen like people that have vitiligo. That's
People
like,
use that to the advantage,
that's like
but
the only
for an amputated person.
amputation. No. I don't think so.
You guys are going to you are not even thinking about how such people that go through such situations, how do they defecate? How do they use it? You guys don't think of that. Is even the worst part of it, because you need
You can't help yourself.
you can't help, you
help
need people to
yourself, yeah.
help you, take you you need tubes for them to remove the waste in your that's
why I
mindset
said,
that
okay,
it will just
Your
traumatized
trauma, and the thing is, there's only so far consideration of like, okay, I'm a mother, I need to take care of my child. At some point, it will start to weigh down on your whoever
Yeah,
is your
family
caretaker
members.
and everything, and people can't afford like caretakers, so it falls on maybe a family member, your mother, your sister, your daughter, something like that. I don't want to be a burden to.
don't forget
anybody.
currently now things are high, so along the line cost of medication is going to be a tone on their
Yeah,
neck.
but the Dangote group said they're taking
At that
responsibility
moment,
now.
at that
Come on.
moment, let's imagine this here. You're accepting responsibility at that moment. Would you say you want to do it for life? Would you keep on with that responsibility for life? That's one thing we should consider. You say you want to handle the bills now, no problem. I won't have an issue. You want to fly her abroad, but every other thing that comes after that, would you keep doing it for her?
So
Or the family?
guys, no, I need, all right, and you two listening right now, I think this is the part where you need to come in. I mean, are we circumventing, all of these challenges over the love of the family? There are some people that say, let that just be dear for me, as long as she is breathing. Oh, my baby, my sister, my brother.
Let me ask you.
I'm just asking. It's just an innocent question. Come on.
You won't be happy, yeah?
Yeah.
When you keep on coming to one place, like a hospital, you won't be happy coming to
Not
the
in a
hospital
hospital.
over and
Just
over
back
again
home.
to see someone that is life. Let me not use that word.
When she's
A
treated
vegetable.
and she goes home,
Yeah.
she will still need assistance. That's the thing.
That's the
She will
thing
need
now. But she will have love. She will have
The
around her.
love won't be
Eh?
enough to give you what
Mr.
you lost.
Mr. Yudi, so imagine situations where, okay, I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say what. Maybe your grandparent is living with you. Do you know that some people, the grandparents have no issues, just the fact that they are old, and people still get annoyed taking care of their grandparents and everything like that. So imagine if it's a situation where you now have to take care of, clean the person up, take the person to the bathroom, if the person defecates or urinates on themselves, you have to take care of that. No, love cannot take me that far. Love,
I had a friend once whose his leg got dislocated like full time, so they had to like use iron to support the leg and all that. At that moment, I knew that guy wasn't in a good mood, because
True.
I for one, I can say I've dislocated my leg, but not like to the point where you pass iron
yeah.
through my leg. No, this guy was I helped him from stage to stage, from wheelchair down to crutches to without crutches, till he went to do the second operation for the other leg. He wasn't happy. He wasn't sad. He was. I won't say he wasn't sad, but
indifferent.
Yes, this
like that.
you know that this is not the person you're expecting, but because of this particular thing, the person is hiding away from some specific things that I can do on my own without people's assistance or people's help.
Okay, so we just asked that question already. Between having her alive, through love of a family, and of course what has happened, what would have been the best scenario for you, with regards, what had happened with Phyna's sister? I mean, I for one would have loved for her, to just, I don't know, just breathe, just breathe. That's what I was looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
She's on life support.
If I was
if
in that situation, if there was life, I would have anger.
Right.
I will have anger towards not, and the thing is that anger may now leave. You may misdirect that anger towards your family members.
Right.
you might be tempted to commit suicide on it.
Obviously.
But it brings you more to like, because on this case now, we're talking about how she was killed and everything. Doesn't that bring to a bigger question?
Okay.
Because now you were saying that the person was unlicensed, the driver was unlicensed.
Yeah, unlicensed, of course.
Underage.
Underage.
And under the influence.
And under the influence.
Yep.
Doesn't that just call to a bigger issue of the fact that not only has, because we can't say that this is the first time this has happened.
Nope, it's not.
This is not the first time, especially with that company. This is not the first time that they have brought some form of tragedy. So why are we like? I'm surprised that they don't already have like procedures for this already, because
you need to look at something. But what I would just say is the government have failed her, and they failed a lot of Nigerians that have encountered such. Because if you look outside today, where do those people train? where do they train? Have you ever heard of this is where they train
Like we
truck
have
drivers?
Yeah.
This is where they practice on actual trucks.
Yeah.
Before they
not
before
just
before
families,
before this is not just, it's generally on truck drivers that they go out, they take them to where they train them, they pass the training, they drive truck, and you know that yes, these people drove safe.
Certified truck
drivers have
The government has failed
This person
has
doesn't
failed
have
her.
license, so why we forget
The road
that
safety have failed her. The VIOs have failed her.
So in
The
other
people
words-
that
in other
the
words-
people that are supposed to take care of the road safety on the road, they have failed.
But if you're saying that, you're saying Nigeria has failed.
It's not only her per se, because
And
this
every
can
other
happen to anybody. In your car myself, you might not be safe because it happens very often. You hear of a truck.
situation that she's it's a celebrity situation where it's more publicized.
Remove the fact that she's a celebrity. Yeah, the other people that have been hit by Dangote trailers. Let me not even say Dangote trailer now.
Trailers
in general. Have you if
But I thought there are numbers, at the back of the trailer that says, call this number if this
you're
person
watching, if you're looking at most trailer drivers, you'll be surprised to see that most of them you just see smoking and driving, drinking and driving.
Yeah.
These are things that are not even allowed in the first place. Road safety rules.
So it takes us back to those who
Yes,
supposed to
and people that did not go
the
through
road
the
safety themselves
through the
they are
class,
not
how
doing
will they know that?
why would you be collecting money?
So would you
What-
not say
what-
that they're overwhelmed or something? Is that what it is?
They should employ more people.
They know
You can't say to
There's
employ.
no
there- there's
manpower.
a-
What's happening?
they are supposed to hold the companies responsible, because all these things happen often. The companies don't take much responsibility.
Yeah.
And
The
nobody
time that
calls
they
them
start
out
holding the
like this.
companies by their neck, that
By the jugular.
when they know that they lose money when their driver mess up, they will find a solution to the situation.
I'm surprised they don't have a solution or procedure.
So though, do you see an end to this very ugly trend?
No,
Not recent.
You see, for trailer drivers, if you've been inside the trailer, you will know that for you to match a trailer brake, you don't just match it like that. Trailer brakes are pumped. You have to pump it to catch.
Wow.
I've been inside the trailer to tell you that I've let me say, not like driven a trailer, but I've moved it a little bit with the aid of someone being there. But you see, trailer on its own, the steering, everything is just complicated, and this is not something you
that
can
you
carry.
give an
to
underage person.
Unlicensed.
a trailer is something that before you drive it, you have to think twice, because this is something bigger than a car, even an SUV or a Jeep.
So
This is bigger.
Do you think that the feeling you have is different from when you drive, a normal
Yes.
car? When I mean feeling, the feeling of being like God, like
Okay,
above
so
everybody.
If you're inside the trailer, you see how when you're on top the roof and you're looking down, everybody's like an ant.
Yeah.
That's how a trailer is.
So that's how the people see it.
That's how
people
you
inside.
and imagine being
A
under
child.
influence
Being a child inside.
And don't forget that sometimes while they are driving such heavy machinery, they fall asleep.
Exactly.
Okay, you know what? Y'all just want to keep my brains out, but you know what? I'll
Because this
just
is a very sensitive
It can happen
topic.
to anybody.
Yeah.
And trailers,
Wait,
we can't say we want to ban trailers in
I have
Nigeria.
a question.
We can't even ban
Right.
trailers.
But there's supposed to be a
Can't-
lane
can't-
for
exactly, that's what I was about to ask. Can there be a lane for trailers?
Well, it's
Why
possible.
are they with normal
No, it's
lanes?
there. It's possible.
People
See,
are doing like a biker lane.
As somebody that
Like-
I travel by road a lot, right?
Yeah.
When trailers are passing, they don't, even the road safety don't stop them. They
Yes,
don't
yes.
like the police. They don't stop them.
But
They
they'll
pass.
stop cars.
But when they see a smaller car,
All these
they
expensive cars.
don't even let me see your license. That's why you see unlicensed or be
Trailer
license that's
driver.
expired over how many years ago still driving a trailer.
So, well, some question you asked, yeah? Shouldn't they have a different route? Well, they do in the master plan. In a master plan,
Well, not
blueprints.
realistically.
No, not physically. And there's a master plan. oh, there's supposed to be a trailer route and all of that, but then in reality, these trailers and the drivers,
most trailer drivers,
you know, along the line in some states, they like ban them from driving during the day.
Yeah.
They stop them. They don't driving in the night.
oh, there's
But even in the night, I have witnessed an accident with my own very eyes.
trailers.
It's something that traumatized me for a very long while, because I could not imagine a human being under a trailer, and I came and saw it with my own
I've
eyes.
seen that too. It's gory. It's a gory sight. But then, well, all right, we're already talking trailers when we're to be talking about Phyna's, her younger sister's passing. Well, our hearts goes out to the family of, the Tabors, who have also said they want to take this time out just to, have closure, to mourn, be a family member. I also got a report, I don't know how very true that is, that just 2 days ago, before Phyna's younger sister's passing, that a driver, the Okada driver too, had passed on. And Phyna right now, she's under, I think she's been admitted right now. Yeah? She passed out. I mean, I don't think it's something that one person, yes, with drip, wires put into her system and everything. And, it just makes you wonder how much life is fleeting and all of that. But then in this case, it's mostly about negligence, right? Mostly about negligence. But I don't know. What are your thoughts? I mean, could she have still been alive, rather than just pass on? I mean, because some say love is enough. When you are around your family, you're around love. There's nothing that is unsurmountable or insurmountable and all of that. Or is it just best, the way that it has turned out to be? Well, you get to tell us you get to also, pour out your thoughts, maybe your condolences too, for the family, hoping that they indeed find okay, I'll just leave it there. I don't want to go emotional now, but 0907 353 0044 is that number for you to call, right? What are your reactions about the passing of Phyna's younger sister, and what do you think solutions can be in the end? But the second number is 0908 766 8888. The WhatsApp portal number is 0909 705 4450. Well, you just called, but we just lost that call right there. Probably connection issues. But then you want to go see us, how we look on social media, because we give you an audio, visual, radio experience that you can count on, and you can find us, at all of the shed that we have. We have different sheds on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on X, formerly Twitter, at Eagles FM Abuja. Going to take this call now. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, my brother.
Yeah. I'm Matthew from
Sorry?
I'm Matthew by name from Sun
Matthew
City.
from Sun City. All right, Matthew, talk to us about how you feel about this whole entire thingy.
Well, my condolences to the family of the Phyna family.
Matthew, can you do us a favor? Speak into your phone so we can hear you.
Turn down the radio behind you.
Yes. All right.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Awesome, Matthew. Awesome. Go ahead, Matthew.
Well, it's so unfortunate. But from the statistics carried out in this present society of Nigeria, that 40-45% of the drivers you see on the roads now, they don't have license, the trucks and the rest. Then 35% or 20% of the person you see driving, they are driving without license or expired license. Then there was something you mentioned about the police not stopping truck drivers on the road. As a Nigerian, me and you will know that if I'm driving, especially a truck, and I see a policeman stopping on the road, I will it's not possible for me to stop it because I know what you want. You understand? So you won't necessarily just blame the police officers and the rest. I will blame the federal government. You understand? I blame the federal government for bad roads and the rest and the rest and the rest. Then in the case of Phyna's family and the rest, almost it didn't touch me. Like I couldn't even speak. It was so touching. Somebody that just graduated like not up to 3-4 weeks ago, and after 2-3 weeks and the rest, something like that happened. Almost it didn't shock me from my bone marrow. What I'll just suggest, I'll just say, may God just give them strength, why they mourn their sister. That is the thing I have to say about it, because almost the thing is so touching and painful. Thank you.
Appreciate that one from you. Matthew right there says, you could just feel the intensity in its voice right there. Kai, it said, Chai. How come somebody graduates like that and then in a twink of an eye?
Okay, Mr. Yudi, good morning. I celebrate you.
Yeah, good morning to you. Triple D, where are you calling from?
That is the name. The man with a golden voice, thank you for all that you are doing with the crew there in the studio.
Appreciate Triple. Talk to us, Triple.
Sir, let me tell you something that I always think. My wife sometimes will ask me, why did I think so deep like this? Sir, this Dangote issue that has happened, do you know how many Nigerians have gone Dangote? If you really know, it calls for so much concern in this country. I travel at least from one part of this country. I suppose certain things with my eye that sometimes I just say, God, help me. When I return home, certainly there is need for me to give a thanksgiving for this Dangote talk. Now, this issue, we cannot completely copy the accident and other things, but I think the Nigerian government are honest. The reason why this Dangote issue has left for too long unchecked, losing life on this road is because nobody cares. Having been the son of big Nigerians, people are applying this road and these things are happening to them. Solution would have come since long ago. And that is why many of us Nigeria will be left in the hands of all these things happening. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Just because the man is mighty. But once he pushes other direction, you see them running helter-skelter to put a control under it. Now, let me make it very clear like this. You see, there was a time they want to bury one very big man in my town. All the roads, they keep on repairing the road, putting the road in order simply because of difficulty will pass through that road. But the road where they don't pass there, they know because that road contributes a lot to all this. But we have a lot to do in this country. May God have mercy on Dangote, his driver, truck, and our leaders so that they will put this thing on check. We cannot completely eradicate it, but at least even this truck driver, the right people, training the right people, will have it under control. Don't have mercy on us. May our soul rest in peace. May God help us in this country. Bye-bye.
Such a pity.
This country is
such a pity because we can't keep looking at this a youth's life now.
Yeah.
And someone that just, after, let me say, 4 or 5 years of studying whatever you're studying, then you come out.
Would you call that study? Struggling.
After struggling.
We actually struggle in school.
You are saying studying.
We really
From beginning of your life, you've been working hard towards
achieving something, and then it's not even up to a year of you proving yourself to the world or to your family that everything you've done for me is not a waste.
Right.
And then someone just take it out of you.
I remember Phyna, she said something like that. She said, just when she had said, Chai, I can now rest. This girl has finished. This trouble girl will be stressing my life. I need this, I need that. Okay, now she's a graduate. She will make her money now.
Somebody
if it was me, that someone did this to, God forbid. But God knows that if I catch you, even prison won't even be the starting point for you to leave.
Well, it's not you. It's not going to happen to you. Let's go take this call. Hello.
Hello, my sweet barrister.
Hello to you, Ochanya. Good morning.
Sugar daddy, you're on your own. I press more than that. You're on your own. Sugar daddy, you're on your own. My big barrister.
Yes, talk to us, Achanya.
May I so rest in peace. May her gentle to rest in peace.
Right.
My barrister, if you are traveling on the road, if you see the way they are behaving, the way they behave, I think they are the master of the road. Those drivers, they will be driving anyhow. May I so rest in peace.
All right, appreciate that from you, Achanya. It does seem as though some of those drivers, just like you said, but sometimes I wonder, how did they even make it through the selection process? I mean, if
There's no selection process.
It is. Can you drive?
Can you drive? Yes.
Are you ready to drive?
Enter the truck.
do you have the mind to drive a truck?
I was on my way to when I was still in secondary school. This was happening as of 2017 when I was still schooling in Enugu. I, my mom, and my brother plus our driver were going on a normal road, and we saw a long trailer following one way.
Can you imagine,
bro?
A long trailer, like the other side of the road is clear, and the side we are on is also clear. But then there's this one trailer on high speed coming towards us, and I think he was shouting, "Break no deal, break no deal."
Okay.
And there's pothole. Pothole left is now like a bridge that we're about to enter. Can you imagine, like, how would you be shouting that out of a trailer? Break no deal. Who gave you the truck in the first place without brake? Why would you drive a car without brake? And you want us to keep bus drivers, trailer drivers, these people, they don't know how to drive. They might know how to drive, but they don't have the right
They're not in the right state of
mind.
mind.
State of mind to drive.
Right.
Because you won't be driving a long or a big car and then you know that, this thing I'm driving is way bigger than what other people are driving. You're meant to know that you're to drive with caution. That's one. You're seeing every other person as an ant.
That's if they see you.
That's if they see yourself. Because if you see other people driving small car, they'll be like, this trailer, they fear. People are afraid.
Some even park.
I would
even the honk from the car, from the trailer itself.
Some of those drivers, they already have eye issue and eye problems. Some of them.
Oh, Fortune, come on, Fortune, where are you getting all this from?
I can't see anything without my glasses.
There was a driver that once drove. Let me not go further, but there's a driver I once know. This guy doesn't see clearly.
And he'll drive.
He was driving us in the night. If not that my brother was there and said, "Let me take this steering."
He doesn't see clearly.
He doesn't.
And he's driving you.
So imagine he was driving a trailer.
They don't wear their glasses. They don't even know.
Do they have?
He wasn't with his
glasses.
glasses, and he doesn't have a prescribed glasses.
That's what we're seeing.
Not his own eye drop.
Okay, Debbie,
we are going in depth.
Right,
we are going in depth. So let Debbie go on.
Debbie, take this message, please, because
what's
going on
we
here?
agree that the brake is pump. Sorry, I can't see that.
Yeah.
We agree that the brake is pump, but the trained trailer drivers should start. Is that start?
Yeah.
She started pumping brake on time.
Okay.
Some of those trailer drivers just look at their lips. They smoke and drink tramadol, cocaine. They are not law respected. Why should another person
creativity become another person's brain damage? I see that.
Very sad for such.
Boomerang effect. Very, very catastrophic, he said. May a soul rest in peace. Joseph, all the way from Jai, is saying that. He said the part that really got me in this message is, why should another person's creativity become another person's brain damage? Right?
Well, actually, another person's creativity. Okay, let's from this story.
Yeah.
From what I heard from Very Very Dark Man and others, that the trailer actually wasn't even a Dangote's trailer, but his name, that's his printing.
So there is another level. There's another level of
To
fraud.
tell you
Trailer.
that even Dangote might not be involved, or his crew members might not be involved.
Wow.
But you see, the thing is, when you buy, people buy products, yeah, but they don't erase the owner. Maybe the person, I buy a car from you, I might not erase your company name out of that and then put my own company. I don't know if I'll say for safety
it carries some name or some
that
kind
aura
of-
of
yeah,
you're
it carries
driving a
some
Dangote trailer without being stopped because it's Dangote's trailer,
exactly.
or you're driving Julius Berger's trailer because that's Julius Berger.
Yeah.
You can't stop
It
Julius
carries
Berger.
some weight.
That's a weight on it.
But should it be the case?
But no, that shouldn't be the
It
case.
shouldn't be the case.
Ev-
Whether
each-
you are
Yes.
you are an heaven
You know, in abroad,
truck,
in
I
abroad,
don't know, whatever it
yeah,
is.
you see, you know how drivers, we have license,
Yeah.
police officers license and all that. All trailer drivers have their own license for
Yes,
a trailer.
that's
That
how it's supposed
I am
to
a
be.
trailer
Oh,
driver.
yes.
This is my driver's license.
Yeah.
It's trailer written on it, and then there's a school strictly for trailer drivers.
Yeah.
You can't just enter the road and say you're driving a trailer. You must have that license of I am a certified trailer driver and I am allowed to drive.
But in Nigeria, every time they can narrate.
Imagine bringing the
drive a
type of
trailer.
trailer that is outside into Nigeria. Bet me, Nigerian drivers would see it as comfort because they will start sleeping inside.
Yes,
because
now, because they don't have to pump.
outside trailers,
They
you can
have that
already
ex-
sleep.
they
have
That's
automatic.
that's
They have
standard.
like-
So imagine bringing that to Nigeria.
Ha.
It's
Not like we are not
called
looking
advancement.
towards the future, we are not looking for improvement, but there are some things that when you allow it into Nigeria, I'm sorry to say, but
To be
they
abused.
abuse you.
I get that. Okay. Well, we're still looking at matters of concern. Tragedy as Phyna's sister passes away after the Dangote truck, accident and all of that. The family has requested closure to take out time to mourn. There's a couple of reactions that will be taken from you. I mean, you sent in your reactions, but then we should hand out the numbers again for you so that you can also join the conversation. Was it best that she had to go, she had to leave, she had to go to the great beyond, or would it have been best if she was alive, around family and all of that? Some would say family's love. There is nothing like a family's love. When you open your eyes and you see the known faces that you love, the people they care about you, and they're right there all around you, that you cannot trade it for anything else in the world. But then there is also the other angle to the discourse that comes from the place of, if this was a rich influential man's daughter, would we have the doctors and the hospital saying we need let's clear our affairs? Would the Dangote group say we are waiting for clearance so that we can just take the body or the personal hospitals to take care of them and all that? Well, is there a preferential treatment going on here, or is there some sort of cold politics that's playing under the surface in this entire discourse? Could it have been a case of negligence, that had cost the life of Phyna's younger sister and all of that? Well, you tell us. 0907 353 0044. The other number is
09087668888. Again, 09087668888.
And the WhatsApp portal number would be
0909 705 4450.
Okay, so you got the WhatsApp number, but he's gonna give it to you again this time slowly.
0909 705 4450.
All right, you tell us what you think. Call us to tell us already, because we really need to understand, what exactly is going on here. We see this one coming from Lagos in Nigeria. It's coming from Lagos Lily. Right? Who's gonna take that one now? Let's see.
It's truly sad to see young life cut short due to
negligence.
The Dangote group should take full responsibility for their drivers' actions.
Lagos.
Lagos.
Okay, let's go.
anything that comes Dangote. Dangote doesn't have. He's not even aware of many drivers around the world or around Nigeria in general.
My heart goes out to Phyna and her family. The incident highlights the need for better road safety measures in Nigeria.
Abuja Adam.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that.
Where is Abuja Eve?
And then London Lola.
Yeah.
Okay. London Lola says, R.I.P. London Lola says, R.I.P. to Ruth Otabo. The loss of a loved one is never easy, and Phyna's strength in this face of adversity is inspiring.
Quite inspiring, if you ask me now.
We pray Phyna still keeps alive.
I don't know. That's the thing.
I
pray she keeps keeping on.
Phyna is a fighter anyway.
Well, she is a fighter though, but it may come at the cost of that's another thing.
She might. Yeah.
Let's go take this one though.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, my barrister.
Yes, Ochanya.
I beg, don't be offended.
No, why?
You know how much I love you. Happy New Moon. And happy birthday in advance.
Oh yes, Ochanya, thank you. Thank you for
Yes.
kind. Yeah, appreciate that one. Yeah. Okay. Very thoughtful of you, Ochanya. Very thoughtful now. Yeah, happy new month. And if we've not said it to you already before, I'm gonna let them say it to you now.
Happy New Month.
Happy New Month to our listeners out there.
That's right. Beautiful.
We're mostly September babies.
Yeah, we are mostly September babies right here. I
Shout
don't know.
out to September babies.
Okay. I don't know what's that.
Start preparing my cake,
Okay, that's why you're giving us a shout out.
That's what I'm saying. From the first
a very big cake.
Right. You understand?
Oh God!
I really don't get
God's
it.
cake, give me. You won't eat your cake alone.
And have it.
Yes, you won't eat your cake alone. Will you eat the whole cake?
But the cake is not mine now. You have to buy it for me first. So it becomes mine when you buy it for me.
What do you mean?
If you buy pure water for me for my birthday.
No, it's okay. No problem. Just know that
The
as
thought
much
matters.
No,
But
it's
next
true.
time,
The thought matters. No.
You better think something.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Sachet water, it's okay. I mean, just know that to whom much is given, much is expected. As you give to me, so shall I give to you. Right? So it's okay. I mean, it's all right. It's the thought that matters, just like you said. But anyways, let's still take more messages and your calls. 0907 353 0044. That is the number, right? The other number is 0908 766 8888. And the WhatsApp portal number is 0909 705 4450. We have a representation going on Facebook right there. You can see everything that's going on in the studio. And of course, add your voice loudly and clearly, via the Facebook page wall at Eagles FM Abuja YouTube channel right now, and you would find us right there. We are crystal clear. We can be found. We are not hidden and not in any way, right? And that will be on YouTube at Eagles FM Abuja. All right, so let's go see more messages now. I see this one is coming from who now? NYC Nike, right? Okay, it says the Dangote Group response to the incident was prompt, but ultimately it's the human cost that matters. May Phyna and her family find peace. Okay. Alrighty, I see this one here now. We're bringing it back home now.
City boy.
That's right.
The incident is a wake-up call for companies to prioritize safety and accountability. Our condolence to Phyna and her family.
I mean, Nigerians have been showing mad support right there.
We love, back then when Phyna won the Big Brother house. If you're a Phyna fan back then, you know that
the love was massive.
The love out there was massive. Because I'm a Big Brother person. I like watching Big Brother. And, when you see someone make it and go far, then all of a sudden you just see a tragedy going on. It's sad and
Okay, let's go see this one coming from Accra, Ama. This one says the news of Phyna's passing is devastating. Mbok,
Please,
Mbok, it's not me, it's not my real voice. It's not my real voice, Mbok. Sorry, Mbok. The news of Ruth's passing is devastating. May her memory live on. May her family find solace in this difficult time. And the last but not the least now is coming from
Johannesburg, South Africa.
That's right.
Phyna's courage in speaking out about her sister's accident is commendable. We must support each other in times of need. JNB Joe.
JNB Joe right there in South Africa is sending us a message, and you're wondering, how is this even possible? Oh yeah, we have a website, www.eaglesfm.com. That's what it is, www.eaglesfm.com. You can also, download our app on iOS and Play Store at Eagles FM Abuja, right? So you'll find us there, and you will know that what I say is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay?
Order.
Right. Yes. So, well, you've mentioned, you said a lot. I mean, everybody has said a lot. Phyna's sister has passed, and Phyna is the family is going through a tough and hard time right now.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you could.
I'm sorry to say this, but along the run, I kind of saw this coming because the pictures that kept on coming on social media about Phyna, it was bad because we weren't seeing an improvement of her coming to life, and she was on life support throughout the whole operation system going on, from the amputating of leg to the hand, and then she's about to go for the second amputation. Haba, for someone that is already on life support, haba, that's a lot.
More like she lost her will.
She has lost it.
She just lost the will to live.
Because you can't just collect someone's life like it's yours. That's something that should have been. I can't say it should have been avoided. It should have been any other person. It could have been someone else, or something else could have happened on that very day. We never can tell. But that's
okay. But I think there's also one part that we're losing here. What should be the attitude of Okada drivers too? In the face. Okay. Oh, I should have bring them. Okay, my bad.
You see, Okada people.
Those people behave like they have 7 lives.
Okada
They're like 6 at home. Then they are going out with one.
The one that ever entered this morning, the way the guy was driving, when you're tipping off, you know that you're about to fall.
That's the thing.
And you keep on holding yourself with your life. This is where my life is. God, I beg.
And the thing is, you'll be sitting on that bike, and when they're leaning, you'll be squeezing your nyash to make sure that you don't fly off the Okada.
They are driving. You're driving. You're seeing a car coming. Oga, please slow down. Wow. Are you okay? You're playing with my life.
And the thing is, if we bring Okada, do we bring Keke into this?
We should. No, actually, that would be the best.
Okay, then should we bring taxi as well?
I feel like this.
Should we bring taxi as well?
Let's bring everybody.
Okay, yes.
We should.
In fact, road users.
In fact, let's all start flying witchcraft.
Even people that walk with their leg, the pedestrians, those people say don't need to try.
Well, we don't have pedestrian walk and everything. Like, we don't have
Okay, wait.
Have you seen when a pedestrian bridge is built, and then you now see Keke or Okada driving where pedestrians should be walking? What's the meaning of that?
A pathway, bar? Yeah.
Me and Okada, we are now fighting for a road that is meant for me to walk on when you're not even meant to be there.
Okada's not respect.
That's why I said the Nigerian government, Nigeria as well, and road safety are not doing their work.
So
they are not doing their work, because I also drive.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes, but when I see all this public transport breaking rules that a private, if I was with my private car now, if I drive and I break these rules, I know that they will chase me to Kingdom Come.
Okay.
But all these people that, especially public transport, Okadas, Marua, taxis, they break rules and they don't give account.
You can see.
You say taxi man that it's red light, so they're supposed to stop, but he wants to use that force and enter.
See along drivers.
Don't stop in the middle of the road.
Along drivers.
What
is going on? Why are you
keke that I even saw at Durumi. 3 people at the back, 4 people in the front. Make it make sense. One was hanging by the driver's side.
Wait, no, Faith. Come on, Fortune. Come on, Fortune. Help me. I'm not saying you're lying, but just help me here. Help me, man.
Come inside. Come to Maraba. You see one hanging on top. Like from behind, though, you see him hanging on top. You now look inside.
Spider-Man?
Yes, Spider-Man. You see 3 people inside. Driver's side, you now see 2 people. There's one more person hanging. Bro. And he's moving on high speed. You now see coastal drivers, let me be specific. Coastal drivers versus keke struggling.
And they'll not be pressing your leg. If you're at the back, they'll be pressing your leg on the other car. Is it me that you want to use and move the car?
So why are we talking about underage? It's all of us. It's an all of us thingy now. And I don't see this as
when I was in a coastal bus once, there was this say that one woman made that once you see a young person driving the bus and then the conductor is also a young person, know that the 2 of them are not normal.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes. The 2 of them. One person has to be normal. Yes.
To keep
if
the
an
other
older
person
person is driving,
yeah.
and if you watch it, you're giving the other person a check. This place we are stopping is not good. That kind of thing. Or keep moving.
Yeah.
This place is not good to stop. But bus drivers don't listen to that. Anyway,
you don't say bus drivers.
As far as conductor,
as long as the public transport, they are fond of that habit. They can just slide into your front without using trafficators.
Do they even have trafficator in their car?
That is why
they don't have fun.
That is why I stand on what I stand. The road safety are not doing the necessary job that they are supposed to do. The VIOs are not doing the necessary jobs that they are supposed to do. Because if they were doing their jobs, all these things wouldn't be a problem. Sometimes you might be on a road now and there's a traffic ahead. You see the public transport following one way. Nobody's checking on them. Nobody's checking them.
Road safety's work was you check a car and know if everything in that car is complete. Your apart from not just particulars. Do you have
your fire extinguisher, your spare tire,
extra tire, the cone, everything?
Road safety they find money. Who know they find money for Nigeria? Name one person. Everybody's looking for money.
If we're even going more into this, let's talk about, if we're talking about everything that's to do with transportation. I always thought that if we're going to have like buses and everything like that, we'll have bus stops at least.
Is the bus stop functioning?
They are not using it. They are not using it.
Like if we have bus
they are not
stops,
using it.
The bus stops now. You see bus stop and somebody is sleeping at the bus stop.
Yes, no. That's their house.
Let us forget about
Those
somebody. The cars are not stopping at the bus stop.
That's the thing. That's the main problem.
We have so many things
Okay.
to discuss about.
Well, I want to think that Joseph from Jahi will not be one of those. It says Okada people. Don't even 76% of Okada believe that if any accident happen, it's God that agrees to it. So if you want to climb Okada, please look for well-dressed one, an English-speaking Okada.
There's no Okada that is well-dressed or is even good speaking its English. Okada man go dey speak whether na pidgin or Hausa or anything.
You don't even care whether you understand.
Concern am.
And if you're a heavy-set person, I pity you.
Wetin Okada person go first look now? How you take dress? Before you go know wetin you want charge you for that.
That size, your size matters.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. But anyway,
and they have one bad habit. They like competing with vehicles that are bigger than them.
Hey.
Yeah, because they always believe that they can maneuver.
You can maneuver, but you should know one thing. If you touch any vehicle, the vehicle highest, the person has a scratch, maybe the bumper hit. Your body is the person is what is collecting the impact.
Like for real.
Your body is what is collecting the impact.
Don't use my life and be doing Fast and Furious GTA.
It's alright.
It's not for me.
I get that. Well, this only tells us one thing, that hey, whenever your hands are behind the wheel or you are in a public transport, right, you have a responsibility, a duty to ensure that your life, is kept safe, is preserved. How? By taking, necessary precautions. If you have to put your seatbelt, which I can't even push for that now because we sit like 4 or 5 at the back now. in front. Where are you seat belting? You know, I don't know.
One child is balancing the
Right.
Mr. Yude, I want to give a word of advice to all these companies that have
Maybe
trucks.
one line if you can. Just one line.
Please cross-check on your trucks before they go on the road. Every time you are going out, make sure that everything is complete and make sure that there is no problem on the truck, because there are times that they ignore certain problems that along the line becomes a major problem. And it's when they are on the road, that is when the truck will now show you, since you don't want to treat me in the house, let me show you how I'll behave on the road.
Okay.
You know, most of them, they are being treated, but they are being ignored.
Treated and ignored.
Have you seen this video of a Dangote trailer that was moving without one tire on it, but the rest of the tires were
Yeah, I saw that video. Without one back tire.
Okay, you guys, no, I am not subscribing to this.
You bring topics that if we use one day we can't.
No, we will
talk
not
about
finish it, Mark.
Because these are
We will
things
not
that
finish it.
It's
Yeah.
something that is happening on a daily, and it's something that
It
needs
affects
to be heard.
everybody.
It needs to be heard. It's affecting both the people living,
The young, the old,
the old,
everybody.
You know,
Okay.
we pray for one thing, that let Nigeria not happen to you.
Okay.
Wow.
So, well, it's,
Okay, that's
Wow.
even if it happens to you, it should happen to you in the most positive way.
Exactly.
Person on the road is lunatic, is senseless. You're the only person who has sanity. So please, when your hands are behind the wheel or you're with somebody who's driving and the person is driving in a certain way, it is your job, your duty, your responsibility to tell the person, please, Oga, pipe down, slow down small, calm down. We are not going to heaven. We want to get to a destination. Even if you want to go to heaven, I am not ready now.
Overtaking is allowed, but
okay.
overspeeding is to kill.
Okay, so you heard that already. So this should allow for you to know that you are the only sane person, and up until you reach your destination, every other person, no matter how nicely dressed they may look, they're insane. Right? So keep that in mind. My name is Uduak Daniel. I think I've heard the most tonight. Call me UD the Golden Voice on your radio. I'll let my mans, do their introduction too as well.
There's a lady in the house. You
Well,
said your man.
mans. That's how I put it.
Man.
So everybody is inside of it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this is Fortune, aka Fortune the Teller.
Debbie. Yeah, Debbie.
Why do you always have to go, Debbie? Yeah, Debbie. You have to say
Emphasis.
okay.
Emphasize.
Okay, I get that. Okay.
And this Chooks, Mr. Chooks.
Okay, Mr. Chicks right here.
Hello guys, it's Akinola Shamsuddin, aka Biggie, aka Big Love. I want to scrap the Big Daddy. Let it not cause problem on the radio. I want to scrap the Sugar Daddy. Let it not cause problem on the road. I'm not a Sugar Daddy.
It's all right.
But I can be a Sugar Daddy.
Hi. Anyways, that's how we call it a close. Have a great day ahead.
Now